I've joined Arzu in the kitchen for a Queen of Sheba cake. Now, is this called a Queen of Sheba cake because it was served to her or because it reminds someone of her?
It reminds of her.
Really?
Yeah. Sheba is some place, it believed, in Yemen and Ethiopia. And she was the queen of the kingdom.
Uh-huh.
And she was very strong, very pretty, and rich. And this chocolate cake, it's actually very moist, very rich by chocolate.
Ah.
And so it influenced one of the chef, probably.
Oh, wow.
And
it sounds
named
decadent.
after her. Yeah.
So a Queen of Sheba cake.
And in Muslim religion, they say Saba Melikesi, Malika of Saba. And it's called Belkis.
What's all that mean?
Belkis, the name. Actually, it's my grandmother's name, and it's my middle name.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh my.
Queen of Sheba, Saba Melikesi.
Ah.
Yeah.
Oh, I see. Oh, interesting. All right.
Okay. I have egg whites, which I whisk them very strongly and whip them.
Okay.
You know, this is like a sponge cake, what we call it in America. Genoise in France.
No.
You know, it's a traditional.
Oh,
yeah.
okay.
Huh. So it's always, you know, you separate egg whites and egg yolks, all right? And you have to really whisk them very, very highly speed until it holds the foam. See, then it's done.
I see.
Okay. I'm going to give it to you.
Okay.
Because I want to use my cake pan, I mean the bowl for the whisking sugar and egg.
Okay.
And the butter. I don't want to waste anything. Okay, because this makes your cake rise well.
Ah,
So that's
nice
the
and
technique.
light and fluffy.
Yeah,
Oh, look at that. So should I keep
you
beating
should,
it so that it doesn't fall
right,
while
just-
you do the rest?
Right?
Okay.
Very nice, thank you. Okay, now I just wipe my bowl. Yeah, make sure your eggs are in room temperature always.
Okay.
Yeah. To
Really?
start.
What
Yeah,
does
the
that do?
cake, because, you know, to be able to have the correct, you know, rising, you really have, always in baking, make sure to have eggs in warm room temperature.
Okay.
Okay.
Good to know. Now,
Yeah.
Queen of Sheba cake is where does this come from? Is this
Don't stop though.
Oh my.
See, that's the thing. Yeah, you can talk.
But don't stop.
Okay,
I'm going to be
what's the
exhausted. Is it French or Italian or
This is a French recipe.
French recipe.
Yeah, it originated from the French chef. But there are so many different names, variation of doing it, and it's what it gives a specialty also, almonds.
You better keep going or else my
Yeah.
arm's going to give out. You can talk, but keep filling.
Okay, 1 stick of butter. Again, always use room temperature because we're going to melt it. And then we have 1 cup of sugar. So we're creaming butter and sugar.
Okay.
Then we have our 3 yolks. You have the 3 egg whites.
All right.
I just want to tell you, you either put teaspoon of cream of tartar, or I put half teaspoon of salt to hold the peaks.
in with the egg whites
Yes.
when you beat them?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's good to know. And that helps to hold those peaks.
Yeah,
huh?
yeah.
Look at that.
Beautiful.
Like a meringue.
Okay. So now it's time to put my 3 egg yolks slowly. And this is all done.
Okay.
You can stop whisking. That's
Oh,
fine.
good.
Yeah, I think it looks good.
Good peaks.
Good. Okay. All right. Let me get another bowl. Here, there, can you hand me the chocolate?
Oh, sure. Now,
okay.
what's in this? What kind of chocolate?
Okay, this is the
Look at that.
chocolate. It's 4 ounce bittersweet chocolate.
Okay.
And I melted it, and I put 2 tablespoons of coffee in it. Strong coffee, any kind, you know. Can be espresso, you know, your regular coffee, what you made. So it's 2 tablespoons of coffee.
Okay.
And you're just mixing with that.
And so you could just
if
brew
put
your
it
morning.
down, yeah, I
you can
just wanna
brew your
show
morning
the-
coffee and just add a couple tablespoons.
Right. Very slowly you're melting the chocolate, otherwise it will get hardened.
Okay.
Okay, you can do it over the boiling water.
Like a double boiler.
Yeah. So now I'm transferring my egg yolks and butter and sugar mixture here. Then the chocolate goes here.
It already looks decadent.
All right. And I'll put my, I have half cup of almonds. You know, these are also some for decoration.
Just crushed up.
Yeah, just crushed up.
Okay.
I'm gonna mix with that. And then I'm putting finally half cup of flour, sifted, preferably cake flour.
Okay.
Or regular
What's the difference
flour.
between your cake flour and your regular flour?
But cake flour are a lot thinner than regular flour.
Oh,
It
really?
combines much better because don't forget here we're really using, I mean, like not 2-3 cups of flour, just a half cup. So if we are expecting the eggs will rise our cake.
That they're gonna make it.
If you put too much flour and it's, you know, also the coarser flour, it's gonna make your cake look lumpy in between. So this is a very
So it's nice
right.
fine flour
Yeah.
to be able to use, especially for something like
Now
that.
slowly, if you give me some of it, we'll blend it to this.
Alrighty.
Yep. You can give
go.
another one. All right. So your technique is always when you add the egg whites to your mixture, doing this.
Oh,
okay?
just folding it
Blending.
in.
Yeah, because you don't want to, if you stir it, you know, you're going to
You're going to beat down your egg
down your-
whites
yeah.
that I so carefully made.
Yeah.
Add a little bit more?
Yes, please. Yeah. You can put 2. And, yeah. And more you add it, more you're going to be comfortable adding more.
Okay.
So you can go fast, but just keep doing this. Okay? All right. Keep. Good. Maybe you need a spoon at this point.
That might
to
help.
Give me the rest. Yeah. Thank you. So we're gonna pour this in 9-inch buttered cake pan, and this in 325, not a high degree, because we wanna keep it moist
Oh, really?
inside until it's, you know, it's done. Maybe 20-25 minutes.
Really?
That's it.
And now if we put a toothpick in, will it come out clean?
Yeah.
Is that what we're
you
looking
can try that, or
Okay.
yeah, you can touch it, but it's gonna bake very, very quick.
Excellent.
Okay,
The
thank
last
you.
little bit of egg whites.
All right. I have my butter pan somewhere.
Right here.
Right there.
There we go.
Okay, see how when you come to this point, really you can now stir a little bit if you like. So now take this.
And it's just been buttered?
Yeah, it's been buttered, and it's the springform cake pan. I'll tell you from now, it's not, this is not because it's just 3 eggs. You're not expecting this to be high because like that, you want this density, it's like tort.
Oh, really? So it's
but
going to be short, a shorter cake.
Yeah. And then we're going to make a glaze after this.
Are
Actually.
most French cakes that the shorter type?
Not most, this type. This type of
This
cake.
particular
Yeah,
type
this
of cake?
particular. There's so many different. Yeah, layer cakes can be higher. Yeah. But you're right. Yeah, when you go buy it, probably you see it that way too. Yeah. This can be a great birthday cake, you know, because we're going to be later on when it's done glazing with some chocolate, coffee, some heavy cream. And we're going to pour it over. It's going to be a nice glaze, so you can write anybody's name over it, you know, and simple. It can be a very nice, simple chocolate cake.
Oh, it sounds
The
fabulous.
almonds, yeah. And again, one more time, to make it even, you just shake it around. It's all done.
Great.
Toast
And you're
oven.
just popping it in the oven
Yep.
at, was it
325.
325? Excellent.